Well, hello everyone. Yes, it's me. Hello. I know I haven't put a video out for a very, very long time. As you all know, we were away on holiday this time last week. Before that, I was poorly. I had quite a severe sore throat. And before that, I've been extremely busy doing other things. But hey ho, we are here. And hello. Now, I'm just sitting there, my glue guns on, drinking my cup of tea. Now, most people know I drink coffee, but I started drinking an odd cup of tea every day. Somebody told me that a cup of tea a day keeps the doctor away. Whether that's true or not, don't know. But I'm drinking it anyway. I've been doing it. And I don't feel too bad on it. I actually never really drink tea ever. So it's I was brought up on tea. And we weren't allowed to have the coffee till I was older. Oh, those were the days. You young'uns won't even know what I mean. So, right now, what am I going to do? Right, I made this, if you remember, not that long ago. And I'm going to put some feet on it. So, I just wanted to... What we're going to do is just play at the moment while we're having a good chin wag. So, I'm just going to get some... Now, where did I put them? I need to figure out where I put my bits and pieces. See, that's a bummer because I found them, don't worry. Ignore. Yeah, I wanted to find the right feet for it and I wasn't sure. Do you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use these, I think. Beads. Shall we use big ones or little ones? Big ones, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to use them. So I'm just going to use some wooden beads. I don't need to colour them because of the colour. If you remember when I did this, I used that cream trim. And like I say, it is a box. So I'm going to finish that off and pop that in the shop. So if anybody wants to buy that. It's a lovely little box. Use my favourite trim. So let's do this. Whoops. Come on, glue. Like I say, we're just going to... I will finish it off properly. So I'm going to finish the inside of that later on, and then that's going in the shop if anybody wants to buy that. We do sell the trimmings in the shop and the flowers, and we did have these. I think we've sold out of these now. They go so quick. Now what we're going to do is I've got some bits and pieces at the side here, and they're basically just scraps. And you know me, I hate wasting anything, so I will always try and use up my bits and pieces. And I've got several doily bits here, bit of trim. Oh, let's have a look, what else have we got? A bit more trim, and I just want to get them used up. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that's nice. Look, we can make that as a base, can't we? So I've got a bit of felt, nice little doily. Yeah. And this is where you can use all your bits and pieces up. Whatever you've got at hand. Like that. That'll make a nice base, won't it? And then I can take these. Do you know what? Well, that was a bummer, wasn't it? Because I just dropped my scissors. I'm trying not to rock the table because I do know that my camera shifts. So I'm just going to cut that to the middle. And then I'm going to flip that over and flip that over there. And that will make a nice little petal. Like that. Squeeze it a little bit. Again, I'm going to show you that. It's dead easy to do. Cut down to the centre. Flip one over and flip that one over again. A little bit of glue there and then a V bit of glue there. And we're just going to, you know, I'm going to do that again and just pinch it like that. So I've got 4 of these. Great way of using up all your small doilies that you don't really know what to do with. And that one back a bit. Again. Squeeze that. We've done that one. Oops, sorry. Fold that over and fold that over again. Seal them together. And a little bit of a V. And then we can just pop that in there and pinch that together. And you've got quite a shabby looking flower. Now, just in case... Oh God, see, I've come up to record and they're at it with the bloody music already. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Now, I've got some of these that Tatty made that we can put in the centre, which look fab. I want that colour. We do have them in the shop. They're just tatty bows. I'm going to put mine on. I'm going to put it that way across there. Like that. And then I've got some of my all-time favourite trim, which is this. And we do have it coming in to the shop. Just a little bit of glue on the ends to seal it. Just seal it in like that. And then what we can do is tuck it underneath. Both ways. I think I'm just going to pin that down and pop that inside there. That's it. Like that. Should we put a bit more glue on that? That didn't seem to stick. There we go. Now I can stick that onto there properly. Now let's have a look, see what else we've got we can put on. Because the best thing about these is that you can actually build on them. And I'm going to do that. I think that's the right way. Oops, bit of glue. Right, so we just put a little bit of glue around. Now, that is the way I want it. Okie dokie. I'm going to pop that just there. Just let me turn that around a bit more. I'm going to take that off and just turn that around a bit. It's slightly off centre to where I want it to be. Like so. And these are gorgeous bows. Tatty's spent a long time making these. And that's that. See how that looks already. And then if I want, I can still build on it. I don't want to put that there. No, I'm not going to do that. But Let me just see, I've got some more. Oh, this'll do. This, I like things like this. Now I'm just going to take that top one out. It's too long, but don't waste it, you know. It's got little hearts on, and just bend that up like that, and then I'm going to glue that and pop that into place in there like that. See? Then we can manoeuvre them bits about where we want them. And what you're doing is you're layering and you're building things up. Now that looks a lot better than what it did on its own, that bow, doesn't it? So that's one. I think we'll keep that as is. The other one, oh, I've got another one of those and one of those. Let me just see. Now you don't have to use felt, but as I have it, I like that as well. I'm going to cut another one. These are just bits and bob flowers, that's all they are. They're this and that. This and that flowers, and you can make them with your ribbons or whatever it is you've got. So what we're going to do, I've got a couple of these bits, I think. Let me just see. They're just sat waiting to be used up. So what I'm going to do is cut these like that. Keep them bits, they always come in handy somewhere. And then I've got this one as well. Now I've got some more of the jewellery coming in soon. I'm just waiting for the lady to get back to me. Let's just see, how do you want to do this? Yeah, I think like that. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue across that section there and wrap that over. Yeah, like that. And then down the bottom, like so. I'm going to do the same again with this piece. Yeah, a little bit of glue just down the edge there. Cup it up. Like that. And then we're going to have it like that. And then what I'm going to do is I've got some, no, let me see. Do I want this one or that one? Oh, I've got another one of them. Where's it gone? There. Here we are. I've got another one of these. I can use this one. I'm going to do the same with this one, which is cupping it. What I call cupping it. We just flip that over like that. Little bit of glue running down the seam at the back, and just pop that one on there. Bit of glue there just to hold that down. I have another one of those, so we'll do in this one. Just trim that up a little bit. I'm going to cut that one as well. A little bit of glue down the back, and we're going to pop that in place like that. And you're going, oh, it doesn't look like a flower. No, it doesn't. But then I'm going to take another one of these when I can find the one I need. Let's see what we've got here. Not there. Oh, we've got lots of different things we can use. Oh, I like that. See, now, let me just see. I could use that. No, I'm not going to use that. I think that'll be a waste. No, I'm going to find something a little bit bigger than that. Let's have a look. Just bear with me. I've got another one. Look, we've got one of these. So what we're going to do now is make that central flower. like that. I'm going to add this one as well. I hope you've been able to see. Let me just see. Yes, you can. And then to that, I think we might... No, I'm not keen on them. I do love these. Yeah. I'm not sure if this glue gun's working. It should be. So I'm going to sit that in the centre. See, you're just using oddments up. Now, we can put a stick pin in. I'm sure of that. Let me just find a nice pearly... Oh, I've got one here. See, I've got that one that's been made up. And what we've done is taken the teardrop that we do sell these stick pins, put a bead cap on, pearl, a crystal and a bead. And we can pop that in there like that, so you can see that. Now I like you know, to have bits and pieces trailing from them, should I say. So I'm just gonna do a couple of different... There's a light pink and a dark pink, bit of cording, and all you do is put a knot in there, and that gives you a bit of leverage, you know, something to work with, to glue. And pop that underneath there, so that's hanging down. Now I've got a little bit of this, which is I might put a knot in that actually. I think I could get away with doing that twice. Bias binding. It's like seam binding, this one. Not bias binding, seam binding. Try and centrise it. It doesn't have to be, because you don't want them all the same. Again, we just glue them together like that. And we're going to sit those underneath that bit in there. Like that. So it's giving you little tail ends. And chop that one a little bit long. Like that. Take the bit of rubbish out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of this. Now this is just beaded. It's like catgut but beaded. So I'm just going to cut a bit of strand off it. And we're going to glue that in as well underneath there. But I have got a little rose that I might just pop on as well. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So just popping that in there as well. Let all these hang all different ways. And look, you've got yourself a perfectly good just shabby flower. They're so easy to make. And they go with any project. That will go on a canvas or whatever you want to put it on. They're just really easy to make, using up odds and sods. Now I don't like that flapping, so what I'm going to do is just to cover that like that. That's better. See, really easy and inexpensive, you know. I mean, we're talking about these little, I think we're selling these for about 50p in the shop, something like that. Ready-made, you don't have the hassle of finding the right laces and bits and pieces. They're ready-made for you, and they're great for just putting on projects. So like I say, and I'm going to do another one, I think. Let me do another one. Now, I've got this little bit of doily. And you can literally make them from anything. So I'm just going to fish about, see what else I can find in my little box, because I do have a box full of all sorts. Let me have a look. Oh, look at that one. God, that was it. I showed you how to crochet them. That was a long time ago, that. But even so, I could still use that. See, I can cut the corner off, because I don't want the corners on. It is just wool. It's just wool. So you can cut off what you don't want. I just didn't want it to go to waste. That's my basis for my flower. You know, and then I can, let's put a bit more of this in, because I do like using this up. And put this on. So you can turn a square hand crocheted doily into a flower. Okie dokie, let's have a go. So we're going to use that bit, I think. So we'll put that there. Now I'm going to build from that. Just going to get a couple more doilies. Let me just see what we've got. Oh, you know, I always work with a lot of scraps and things like that. There's one, look, can use that one. I don't throw away anything. Oh, we've got some of these. Little bits and pieces. I don't like to throw anything away because you never know what bit you're going to use and what you're going to need. Oops. And you can literally use all your oddments. There's another one of those. There's a square one we can use. Oh, I've just found these. Look at this. I've just found those in there. So, oh God, they can go down towards the kits that we've been doing. Look, I've even got a rose. Let's have a look. See what we can do. We don't want that bit. Right. So I just like to play. And that's the whole point of it. Play, play, play. I'm going to move this away. So I've got that. I can do that. I've got another one. Like that. Oh, I've got that, look. I can put that one in. It doesn't matter that that's tatty on the side at all. It's that's the whole point of doing a tatty flower. That will fit there. I'm going to fit this one on. That will go in the middle there. Oh, I can put that one on, I think. Doesn't matter that they're the same size, although I don't generally do that. I will generally layer them a little bit better, but I like that, so that's going to get done. Put this square one on. Just give it a little tug so that it gives a bit of shape to it. Like so. Like that. Yep, that flower's going in. Like that. And let me see now. I've got a couple of leaves. Look, these are just oddments that I've got in a dish that I want to use up. Let me just see. I've got a little bit of a leaf there. I could do that. So hang on, let's have a look, see what we've got. No, I don't want to do that. Oops. Never know when that might come in handy. Oh look, a little bit of bling. But then again, if I put that on, that's going to spoil the look of that, so we're not going to do that. Oh, do you remember when I cut that off something? I made something and then took it off. See, like that. I'm going to use that. It's just waste nothing. I never do. I'm just going to attach that to there. Like that. Oh, I need to go in there. Just see what else. Oh God, I've got stuff everywhere. Yeah, they're just bits and pieces I'm going to put on. I really and truly waste nothing. I'm just going to pop that there. Have another one, I think. And you lot must have all of this hanging about somewhere. Oh well, let's have a look. We've got some pearly bits. So we're just going to pop that there. Do a little pearl bead at the side of it. Like that. And I could do some more flowery things, I think. Let's have a look, see what we've got. That bead wants to go in there. And have a look, see what we've got in my little trough. Oh look, there we are. I've got some of them. Oh, I've got that one as well. Like I said, they're just little bits and pieces that I've collected from various other things. And I just hate to waste anything. So I pop everything in dishes and whatnot, and then we just, let me just move this out of the way so we can play. Right, I need something at the side, so I'm going to do this. I've got a little tiny flower, diamante flower, which can go there. I might just put another little flower here. Actually, I need to add a little bit more glue. Let me just get rid of that one and put another one in. Like that. This is a metal flower. It's a flower on a piece of metal that I'm going to add. Like that. And we're going to add a pearl here. There's a nice pearl to add there. Let's have a look at some other little pearls. There we go. There's a bigger pearl. I think we need a pearl here. Oops. I'm going to pop a little pearl on there. I need a small pearl. Do you know, we'll have a different colour. Different coloured pearl here. You just have to mix and match. That's pretty. We don't want that one. We might need that one. I'm going to put a bow here. Let's put a little bow here. Like that. Isn't that gorgeous? With just bits and pieces. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually close this up. Like that. Make sure I do this one as well. Just close that up. But I've got another beautiful, absolutely beautiful stick pin that somebody made me, which has got the same colour as this pearl, which is going to look fantastic in there, if I can get that in. Put in there a little bit more. Not laid flat enough yet. Hang on. Like that. And something missing. Let me see. I need something here. Let me see. Oh, I've got these. Oh, where are they? Two little tiny pearls. Teardrop pearls. Which I'm going to pop one in here. And one just sitting on top. Like that. Yeah. I like that. And I may just add a touch of this. Just underneath the pearl. Like that. Just trim that a little bit. And there you go. So I'm just going to move these bits back out the way so you can see what we've done so far. And like I say, it's just playing around with what you have. Never waste anything. Put all that back in the little tub. I was going to do that, but I might just... Hang on. Right, have two little roses, very tiny. Let me just see if I think we need a little rose in there. Let me just see, and a little rose there. That's perfect. Encasing that gorgeous here. Yep, I don't think we need any more than that. And like you say, so I'm just going to make sure you can see we have one. What did I do with them? Here we are. 2, 3 very different flowers. Using scraps. I hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.